Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I'm visiting Calgary's very first art and craft thrift store. Yes, you heard that right. This is a place where people around Calgary donate their craft supplies and you can pick them up. Now, if you're coming by transit, please make sure to walk on that side of the road because that's the only place where there's a sidewalk or there's plenty of parking in this particular plaza as well. Now, as soon as you step inside, you'll notice that the studio has such a beautiful, spacious vibe. I was instantly welcomed by the sweetest dog in the store. Her name is Lunar, and she's absolutely adorable. There was also another dog visiting that day, the black lab that you see there, and her name is Mistletoe, and she was just sitting there relaxing, and it just felt really nice and warm to walk into a store where there are dogs, honestly. Now, the store is thoughtfully divided into sections: craft supplies, ribbons, leather, embroidery. There's lots of fabric, lots of knitting, beadwork, and pretty much everything you can imagine. There's such a charming variety of little knickknacks to browse through. Now, near the window, they had this display of craft supplies, and I noticed much of them were almost new, which is pleasant surprise. Honestly, this was one of the best thrift stores that I visited in Calgary because I am a craft girly and I just love to see something for a dollar. There was just so much excitement on this weekend for me. One of the most unique things about this place is that they also accept donated unfinished projects. For example, if you've started knitting or crocheting something and you didn't finish it, you can pack it up in a Ziploc bag and donate it for somebody else to adopt and complete it. I absolutely love this idea. The adoptable section was definitely one of my favorites. They also had this little library here now. These are magazines that you can take for a week, a month, even a year, or a lifetime. It's completely up to you. Look at Mistletoe. She is just adorable, and also I was kind of distracted by her. Now, this store is always busy. This is a Sunday morning that I visited, and hence it was really quiet today. Now, the library that I was talking about was really nice and calm to sit there and relax and even read, go through some books that you want to, get. At the till here, they had little knickknacks that were almost for a dollar, or some of them were even free, like pencils were free. You can grab one for yourself. And all across the store, you will see these little dots. These are price tags. Now, the prices range anywhere between a dollar to $25, and everything will basically have this tag. Now, this section that you see here, it's the kids section. Now, the products that you don't see that have tags are a part of their fill a bag program. So they have bags ranging from $4 up to $15 at the till, so you can pick any Ziploc bag, and anything that does not have this tag, you can pick it up and you can add to the bag, as long as the bag is basically, you it's not overflowing. You will be charged whatever is the price for that bag. They had these beautiful embroidery threads. They had lots of buttons, fabrics. Ribbons were my favorite. The ribbons were only priced for a dollar, and there were such unique ribbons that I found in the store. Honestly, I was in craft heaven, almost like in a craft heaven actually. I'm just going to walk around the store so you can have a feel of everything, and maybe you can get an idea. If you plan to visit Calgary, do visit the store. It's really close to the Chinook station, train transit station. Now, these are the kits or adoptables that I was talking about. There's an entire section as soon as you walk in the store. I think I had so many projects that I can honestly donate here. I generally used to just recycle them or donate it at Value Village or Goodwill, but it's just so nice to see that if I have a project that didn't really find, like, I kind of got bored of it, or I just couldn't complete it for any reason, I just know that there is somebody else there who is going to complete this project, and it kind of made me happy. At the very end is where the fabric section is. They had lots of printables. Now, the printables, and there are some magazines like knitting and crochet magazines that were for free. Isn't that amazing? Like, I have not seen any thrift store giving out so much for free, like free pencils, free magazines, free books. I'm just so grateful to have the store in a community like ours. The fabric section is well organized with the fat quarter starting at $3 with larger cut pieces going up to around $10 depending on the material. They also had leather, suede, upholstery fabric and outdoor textile. Now there are tons of buttons, ribbons, almost for $1 each, safety pins, sewing materials, little knickknacks that you can obviously fill in a bag, and which is such a great option, especially if you want to pick some little things. Like I wanted some golden safety pins for a project that I was doing. I know that if I would even go to a dollar store or even go to a dollarama, firstly I wouldn't find exactly what I'm looking for, because and even if I would say, for example, find what I'm looking for, it would be kind of expensive and I would have to bring a full packet, and that packet might be just lying around the house. But this was really nice to know that I could walk into the store, pick a bag for like $4 or maybe $15, and then fill a bag with little knickknacks that I need. I love the ribbons. I got almost 15 ribbons from here. I was kind of obsessed with this store, and I think I'm gonna go here every single week. That's how much I absolutely loved this store. If you're into crafting, I mean, I just don't know how to contain my excitement at this moment, because I was really excited to shoot this video and bring it to you guys. So I'm going to give you a moment to have a look around the store as I just move my camera around and walk into the store today with you. The fabric section had a 50% off on the weekend that I visited. They often run promotions or any update about that store. It's worth checking out their Instagram. The owner, whose name is Courtney, she's an amazing lady. She posts on her Instagram stories and on her, like the reels, and post on her Instagram everything that is happening in the store. Now, for paper lovers, there's a whole section dedicated to scrapbooking supplies. There's cricket material, general paper good. They also had some fine art, painting brush. They had crayons, pencils, which were really, some name brands and some really expensive ones, which were very fairly priced. Honestly, this didn't feel like a thrift store. This just felt like a crafter who has, had long lost dreams of having like a dream studio, and she has manifested this. Now, despite this being a thrift store, everything is beautifully organized. There are sections for scissors, highlighters, paints, tags, stamps, even jewelry making supplies. They also had like a fabric cutting service. So if you need something specific, or you don't want to get like 5 meters of something, you can just ask them to cut it down for you, and then they will of course reduce the price. I even saw a group of people sitting together working on crafts and organizing materials that felt really creative. uh, this actually felt like a creative community space. Now, the floral stems were priced at $1 each. Overall, everything felt thoughtfully curated. Now, this section that you see here is specifically dedicated for scrapbooking. And what I liked is that everything had a section. Like they had Christmas, they had a baby shower, spring, summer, like which thrift store does so meticulously organize something. I'm just so grateful that I found a thrift store like this. I really wanted to share something local with you today. I usually cover big stores, well known stores, but Calgary has so many beautiful small businesses that deserve such a great love and attention and appreciation from all of us. This is a city I live in, and while I'd love to explore and feature stores across Canada, I thought I'd start with one that I was especially excited to visit. If you'd like to see more videos like this featuring local stores and hidden gems, let me know in the comments below. I'd genuinely love to do more of these and try to bring you a few more local stores every week. Now, that is everything from me for today. If you love this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below what do you think about this particular video and my idea of bringing you more local finds. I will see you in another video, the regular Dollarama, Dollar Store, Costco finds, very soon. So thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and please consider to subscribe to my channel because I'd love to have you here with me. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.